Welcome. Episode 32 has begun. Welcome to More Than a Womanist, and I'm your host, Lenice Merritt. Boom. This beautiful Sunday, we have to give it up to Martin Luther King Jr., the civil rights activist, and all he's done for us. I'm just watching a lot of documentaries on him. I wish because the government has the government secrets or whatever. I wish they would have just especially it's a theme right now in the government of releasing files and proof to citizens and stuff. Release some new information about Martin Luther King. What happened, y'all? I missed the mark on this one. I want to hear something new, what's going on, or address the conspiracy about the government actually being the entity to kill him. Hello, God, shit. And we ain't get no reparation speech, did we? Ain't get no reparation speech, Martin Luther King Jr. I'm sorry, sir. I'm working on it. God bless you. I'm gonna bring so much freaking, what is it? What are we gonna bring to his name? What shall we bring to this man's name? We're just gonna lift him up. But happy Martin Luther King Day. It's his birthday. Is it this today, or he getting that? Does he get 2 days? Why am I remembering 2 days right now? This is so weird. I'm sorry, y'all. Is it because one day I was off from school? I don't know. Oh, my next semester starts on January 25th. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Let's go. Let's go. And then after this, I actually might have to do another semester, but it's only because after this semester, I'm going to need to take 2 more classes. And then I'm getting done. Hello? I'm free. Because it got to the point I was just going to have to pad my resume like George Santos. You feel me? Because I know so many people who tell me that's what they're doing, in order to get these jobs and stuff. I know so many people who pretended that they graduated. Let me not even, that's such an unhealthy, following the pandemic and, looking for jobs and stuff, but that's such an unhealthy trend to get on, especially now they're letting people know no, because, jobs don't really ask to see your, bring in your, except for city jobs and stuff, they want to see your high school diploma, your college credits and things like that. But other than that, these other jobs is not asking you to bring in a freaking copy of your high school diploma or your bachelor's degree. So, or shit, go make a copy. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. And I'm super on board the George Santos must resign. But I like that he's fighting it. Yeah, fight it. So I really would like for him to try to find some way to turn to change how I see it, because I could sit here and actually make up so many reasons for how he opened up a lot of important conversations. But does he realize that? Is that your fight? Do you realize the so many fights that you could be, ahead of, that you could be the mascot, the face of? So, and on top of that, I'm just so we have a problem with vetting politicians. Let's vet everybody. Everybody needs to be vetted, because it's so much it was a post about the Republicans who got caught with child porn. So much stuff going on, so casually talking about presidents raping women. So casually, just all these things. This is not it. Is this what we want our young men to be looking up to? This is literally what we're saying. If you do this, you can become the president of the United States of America. And I'm just going to leave it at that, because I'm so tired. So I actually didn't want to continue my writings under the Biden administration. I was I just really can't. I don't like the way this world is going right now. And, I'm going to just do my own thing. I'm not getting the rewards and the accolades and acknowledgement that I should be getting. I feel like I should just cool out a bit and just not let people fucking abuse me. I'm back working. It's mostly for me. It's mostly because I really like love this shit. And sooner or later, people will understand they're not really getting what they want from me. Not anymore. The first time, like, just working blindly, just putting my work out into the world and wanting to share it with people. Cool. And then I realized what you guys want, huh? No. Anyway, in other news, let me tell you guys some good ideas about childcare, okay? Like, I do feel like they should continue tax credits and child tax credits and things like that. But if they don't, fine, whatever, because you guys know I'm all for like removing tax deductions. And you know what Republicans took that as? The Republican Party. Oh my God, let's just remove income tax. What? Did you just say like, okay, let's crush them? Like, did you just say let's crush them? Who uses taxes the most? Communities. And they're trying to so they're saying like, let's bleed them out. Who uses taxes the most? Communities. Taxes pays for damn near everything in this country, right? So what was that? That was so evil for them to even suggest that. How can you even suggest that when it's other things in place where people would not completely not be able to take care of themselves? So you guys see where we're going, right? They see that we're on a going on the up and up, and they can't stop us. So they gotta okay, so now we just gotta get drastic and outright fucking classist and racist and shit, and just see what happens. But let me get to childcare real quick because I'm gonna start working again. My son is 4 months. I wish I could wait until he was 5, really. Actually, I just wish I could just be a mom forever. I really wish they would compensate stay-at-home parents. I don't know if homeschool parents get compensated. Definitely feel like homeschool parents should get compensated as well. But it's so tough because I'm such a mama bear, so I'm looking for daycares that will take him and things like that. But I'm also just so scared about how this is gonna go. Because so I have my fair run-in with teachers, and I know that teachers are regular people, you know what I mean? Human error applies to them as well. The whole COVID money that the DOE received for COVID, half of it they used to pay their teachers. So half of the money was pocketed by teachers, and then all of these kids are still failing. And I'm human error. Are you guys gonna make it seem like these teachers are saints and stuff? They're not. They're not saints, and you can't expect them to act as such either. I really feel like we should be checking up on teachers. I've had my fair share of teachers as an adult, and I know it was certain situations that was completely wrong. I know it was times that I was graded a lot, real harshly, and I should not have been in comparison to my peers too, because I was always the smart person in my class or whatever. But so they would, I don't know why I felt a lot of teachers would go a little harder on my work, to push me in with the crowd, I feel. It's just so many things that don't have to occur no more. I know that they're saying did remote learning even work? Well, you want to know why remote learning didn't work? Because the effort was not put into remote learning. It was put into helping teachers, and because they're teachers still have to work, students still have to go to school. We need to give benefits. We were in that era of just all the essential workers and all the people that were still working during the pandemic. So it was no real emphasis on education and how we're going to better teach the kids and how we're going to better protect children. Technology incorporated into it. I feel we can take this to a whole nother level and just minimize the human error, minimize the teachers, input as much as possible. And then it could just be a fair grading system, probably a national grading system. I really believe that there should be I really feel there should be cameras inside of classrooms. I mean that wholeheartedly. And then parents should be able to join the live stream. And I want to see my kids there. Yeah, he's learning. Cool. You hear these crazy stories about daycares getting shut down, negligence, a lot of kids in there, like people hitting the kids. I'm not playing. All I could think about is just like, okay, so how am I going to prepare to follow a bitch home and just like really not get caught and kill her? How am I going to kill her? Or whoever the hell it is, because I'm really not playing. I just really would love some peace of mind. Like, how do you guys do this? He's so young. We have our own little way of communicating, but it's just like, damn, you can't even tell mommy what's going on. Like, and on top of that, I do not feel like teachers should be able to yell at students. I don't know. Treat people how you want to be treated. We're still human beings. Children are still human beings at the end of the day. We still pick up on mood and emotion and your rude ass tone. So teachers should not be able to just be blatantly disrespectful. And it's like, oh, cool. Or it's like, oh, they're still human. Okay, yeah, they're still human. That's still a child. And this is still a workplace. That's so unprofessional. It's unprofessional and they're rude. And then that's pick and fight with kids. And then just like the kids can't hit you, but like, they don't have as much emotional intelligence as you, and you're fucking antagonizing a child. It's just so many things that go into it. Like, can we please get cameras? In classrooms? And can we please incorporate more technology into the classroom as well? And like actually put your best foot forward towards remote learning and technology, learning with technology in any way, because that was not the case. Like, they're saying how it failed. Oh, this failed so bad. You guys weren't fucking trying. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like eliminate is so just, if we can eliminate human error as much as possible, that's what I'm on right now. So that was episode 32. I'm going to check you guys tomorrow. I'll see you for More Than a Womanist tomorrow, episode 33. Yeah, that's a cool number. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.